Hi, I'm Jim Knotts, President and CEO of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund. Welcome to today's virtual reading of the names. 2022 marks the 40th anniversary of the dedication of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. As part of our commemoration, we'll host an in-person reading of the names at the wall from November 7th through 10th, 2022, when all 58,281 names on the wall will be read aloud. In the lead up to that event, we'll be reading names each day online while sharing the photos of these heroes. For our daily virtual reading, the names of the service members will be read by month and day of death between the years 1956 and 1975 in alphabetical order for the given day. We apologize in advance for any mispronunciations. Know that our readers are doing their best to honor these service members. We hope you'll listen and watch each day and share with others as we remember and honor those who gave their lives during the Vietnam War.
James Edward Anderson, Everett Robert Anderson, Upton Finley Ashley, Joel Arnold Balcom, Edgar Hunter Beasley, Robert William Benjamin, Samuel Bess, Eddie Billups Jr., Dwight Pollard Bowles, Philip Ward Broom, William Theodore Brown, James Elson Buchanan, William Carpenter Jr., Dwayne Elwood Carter, Donald Thomas Cassidy, Floyd Joseph Craigmile, Eugene Hayward Crumpton, John Henry Davis, Randolph Davis, Joseph Edward Davis Jr., Jack Leonard DeCare, Robert Allen Derrick, Ricardo Burton Dickerson, Larry Douglas Dubow, John Culbertson Egger Jr., James William Eisner, Ronald John Ensley Jr., Randall Wayne Ernsberger, Robert L. Falble Jr., Michael Joseph Foy, James Larry Fuller, Joel Fuller, Ernest D. Funicelli Jr., Hans Herbert Grout, Terry Allen Hale, Cleophas Harrison, James J. Healy, Frederick Howard Henderson, Gary Lee Hensley, Ronald Eugene Hessen, Mark Gordon Hinkle, Jerry Lee Jackson, Franklin Theodore James, John Robert Johnson, Matthew Johnson Jr., Kent Douglas Jordan, Dennis Joseph Kempf, Albin Lee Kendall, Errol Len Kent, Stanley Charles Kenton, Perry Castiglione Kitchens, James Marion Klink, Peter Herman Crucy, Thomas Aloysius Lawless, Kenneth Raymond Leach, Johnny Jean Lee, Larry Lee Libby, Joe Leo Mascarenas, William Bruce Mitchell, William David Monfort, Ernest J. Monteleone Jr., Robert Edward Morris Jr., James Thurman Morris Jr., David Lawrence Napier,
James Raphael Norris, Edmund Lawrence Peljewski, Frank J. Papa, James Ray Parrott, Florendo B. Pasquale, James Emil Pavlicek Jr., Billy Hammond Peoples, Dale Allen Perkins, Clyde J. Perkins, Billy J. Pitts, Gary W. Platt, Franklin Willie Poole, Don Potter, Gary Lee Ream, Van V. Ribucan, Michael Eugene Rich, Bruce Allen Robinson, William John Roglin, Michael Romano Jr., Matthew Albert Rudin, James Ray Saborn, Kenneth Eugene Sanders, Richard Wells Sandifer, Kenneth Wayne Schmidt, John Francis Schramm, Cheryl Vance Shelton, Donald Monroe Shue, Serge Benson Simmons, Richard Charles Simon, Samuel K. Solomon Jr., Robert Angelo Solorzano, Milburn Hines Starnes, Michael William Steffi, Louis Robert Sustersick, Raymond Tanner, David Eugene Thomas, Jerry Gale Thomas, John Bruce Thornton, James Holmes Thornton, Gunther Herbert Wald, Gregory Alton Watson, Thomas Edward Welch, David Allen Wenzel, Gail Edward Williams, John Henry Wilson, Brian Lee Wilson, James Harry Woolard,